Hello, it's Mike at TradeWinds RV Center, here to congratulate you on your 2023 Intech Flyer Pursue. I'm here to walk you around it, show you how to use a few things, get the best out of your camping experience. Let's start by talking about arriving at the campsite. A few things to take into consideration when parking. On your campsite, toward the front is going to be where your power and docking station is going to be at. So park accordingly. Once you arrive, unhook our hitch. Leveling system is just going to be this little hand crank. To the right to bring it up, to the left to bring it down. Once we've got our unit level, we're going to stabilize it. All four corners of the unit got these hand cranks with a slot on these. That'll fit right up in here. Crank these down as I do. I'm going to recommend stabilizing jack pads. Jack pads will protect the feet of your stabilizing jacks from dirt, debris, and hot blacktop. You're going to run these down just until they're taut. Once it feels like it's going to start to lift the unit, you'll stop. Remember, our unit's already level, we just want to stabilize it. Get all four of them down, we can hook up our water. Now your city water connection, going to hook up here on the right. First and foremost, water pressure regulator. This water pressure regulator is going to reduce the water pressure to 40 to 50 psi, protect the lines in your unit. Hook that up. Hook up your hose. You turn that hose on. This is going to be released for that. That water is released by this spray port hose over here on this side. So that's for your whole kitchen area. We'll talk about that here shortly. Once you get your water hooked up, power is just below that. Pistol grip, put that in, turn it to the right, put on your black washer. At the end of that 30 amp service, should you need to plug into a 110, a 30 to 15 amp reducer will be in your convenience pack. Get your power and water hooked up. Let's say we're going to go camping and we're not going to use city water, we're going to go boondocking. In that case, here's where we'll fill up our freshwater tank. No need for a water pressure regulator there. Simply fill it with a hose. You can tell that's full by the monitor on the inside. I'll show you where that's at. Once that's full, whenever you want to utilize that water, you'll turn on your water pump. Alright, we're all set up for power and water. Let me go ahead and walk you around the rest of the unit. Continue here on the off camp side. There's your propane, a regulator. Simply left your Lucy to turn that on. That'll be for your grill and your outdoor kitchen here. You got your antenna, fresh water, city water. It's a flue for your furnace. Two things on that. One, make sure it's never blocked, and two is it says it gets hot. Here's your spare tire. I recommend getting a cover for it. It'll keep that from dry rotting over the years if you never have to use it. Rear stabilizing jacks. Coming around the rear, we got a porch light. Talk about indoors here shortly. That lighting is here. There's your landing light and main lights. A couple of 110s there as well. Come around back, I'm going to send you a separate awning or a separate video on your overland awning. Here's a porch light that we can turn on inside this door here. There's that. Got three lights over here. Continue around to the outside. Down here is a Quick Connect LP and your Quick Connect water. Lifting this up, you see how this connects here. Outside here we have a kitchen accent light, your water pump when you need potable water. Turn on your fridge here. One more note on your water. Underneath here, there is a shut-off valve right there. Make sure that is run in line when you want to run your water. Press down on this red button, grab your handle here. Pull this all the way out. In here, we've got a your griddle.
We gotta get done. We gotta get in.
Oh, really?
And to set this up, lift this up out of here. As you see, we've got a couple of pieces on the front where this will set right up in there and down onto that. These are with 2 hands. You see how that gives you a table there. Fridge, hold that on here. Turn that on for power here. Right there, excuse me, and on here. There we go. Over here, 110 with GFCI reset. Here's your quick connect LP. You just pull that down there, put it back up in here, and closing this up. Got another snap for your fridge slash freezer. These are the buttons that your table, outdoor table here will be connecting to. As I put that back on there. Pull this off your side. Just the right level. Easier when you can see it. Put these off, pushing this back in, see it won't move. You have to press that down, get that back in. Again, our stabilizing jacks. Inside here will be your battery disconnect. That'll disconnect all your battery power to your unit, your spray port hose, and then a bunch of ropes and tie downs for your awning that I'll send you a separate video on. Coming up beside your unit, over here to my left is going to be a max air vent. I'm going to turn that on. That's going to turn on and open up the max air. I'm going to shut that back off. It will close it. Below that is our furnace. Let's crank that up. Here's our furnace. Again, steer clear. Don't get too close, it will get hot. Shut your furnace off. Below that, our main lights, cabinet accents, and our porch light. Fire extinguisher. AC unit, right there. A couple of poles for your awning. Separate twin beds we keep in their plastic nowadays. Up here is going to be your smoke alarm. Below that, USB charger. Below that, carbon monoxide propane detector. Just so you know, that's 12 volt. That's always running off your battery. Whereas your smoke alarm is battery, 9 volt battery. This is running off your chassis battery. So if you are out boondocking and you're going to be gone for the day, use that battery disconnect up front to keep this running your battery down while you're gone. Over here, breaker box and fuses. Handful of 15s and a 40 in there. Highly recommend having some of them when you go camping. Sound system here. We will turn that on. It's on Bluetooth. Let's go to AM, FM. Don't know if I'll pick up any stations inside here, but dual zoned. Let's crank it up. Dual zone speaker system. We only have one set of speakers on this. There's a scan.
$79 a month.
There you go.
Zero down. And the Chevy Mitsubishi 10-year 100,000.
So again, Bluetooth, HDMI, AM, FM, nice Jensen sound system. There's a remote for that. Storage here, your speakers, another 110 and charging ports again. About covers everything in here. It's act like we're getting ready to leave the campsite and close it up. Begin with shutting off all of these lights. Make sure our stereo's off. Make sure our vent is closed. With the unit all closed up, we're going to unhook our power, our water, our cable, close up our garage, shut off all of our lights inside, bring up our stabilizing jacks, hook up our hitch, and head on home. No low point drains for your water to worry about, and no black and gray tanks to dump. So again, we thank you guys so much for your purchase. Hope you enjoy this 2023 Intech Pursue Flyer for many years to come. Happy camping.